Boom, baby. Welcome to the show.
What's up, bro?
Bro, can you see and hear me just fine?
Yeah,
All
I'm,
right, got dead. You're good, bro. Got dead and turning on the show. How are you feeling today?
I'm good. How about you?
Man, bro, I'm doing good today. Staying warm. A little chilly out here. What about you?
Yeah,
How's the vibes out there?
it's pretty warm in my room. Just got back from San Francisco.
Yeah, I just saw your on your Instagram stories that you left San Francisco, huh?
Yeah, I was on vacation. It was for my sister's birthday.
Oh, okay. Happy birthday to your sister, bro.
Yeah.
So you were just out there for that.
Yeah.
So where do you stay at now?
I live in Sonoma County, Santa Rosa, in NorCal.
Okay.
So,
All right, so dude, we've had you on the show a good amount of times now. Do you know the exact number?
no idea.
Yeah, I think this may be like the fourth or fifth time as far as interviewing podcasts, because I had you on the live stream multiple times.
Yeah. Yo, could you mute little cut? No, play.
Shout out Lil Cross, shout out everyone in the chat. What up, y'all? Well, man, it's good to have you back. I know that a lot has happened. I know a lot of new changes. But let's start off with the year alone. How's the year been, bro?
This year?
Yes.
Um, also, I'm joking with the conversation. It's been all right. I mean, I feel like I've definitely improved with my music this year. I feel like this year has been kind of, even though I haven't dropped a lot of shit, the music I've been making this year has been a lot higher quality.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you were like really heavy on Upper Radio last year, really active, and then in the beginning of this year too as well. But it kind of slowed down for not just like you or myself, like everyone in the scene really. Did you notice
Really?
that?
No,
Yeah,
I didn't, but I was also in the hospital for a while, for a bit.
man. How long were
Yeah,
you in the hospital for?
actually, about 3 months.
How long were you there?
Like 3 months almost.
With what you're comfortable with, talk about it, dude.
I had a manic episode, so basically I didn't sleep for 5 days straight. Um, and it made me go crazy. So I ended up getting hospitalized. Yeah.
So you were up for
Then,
3 days.
yeah, I was up for 5 days and I did barely ate, barely drank any food water and stayed up 5 days straight.
I watch a lot of documentaries on like folks that stay up like that. Like, were you starting to see things?
Yeah, I was going fully crazy, bro. I was delusional, hallucinating, bro. It was crazy. It's fucking insane.
So
Um,
like your dream world was mixed in with your reality.
Basically, yeah. It's fucked up though. Luckily, I'm better now though.
Bro,
The reason I didn't sleep is because I was stressed out because I had a really abusive roommate, but he's gone. But when he was here, I just couldn't sleep because he stressed me the fuck out. So
okay. So was he the whole reason for that, or you just added on to the stress?
he was kind of both. He was definitely a big factor in my stress. Yeah.
Man, so he's out the picture. That's it. No more.
Yeah. I
Damn,
guess.
dude. So no more roommates for now.
No, I've still have two roommates. I got a replacement roommate.
And how's that been going?
um, uh, kind of sloppy. Yeah.
It's a tough situation, dude. Living in with people you don't fully know, right? And okay, so look, let's take it back a little bit. You were up for 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
How did you go from there to the hospital?
Um, I collapsed on the ground after I was like walking on the street. Apparently, I was gone for 3 days, so I guess I was walking for three. I don't remember that, but that's what I was told. I was walking for 3 days straight. Apparently, that's what I was told. And then I collapsed on the ground, and ambulance came.
Wow, bro. Man, I'm so happy that you're okay though right now.
Yeah, yeah, and
How
I ended up getting skinny as fuck too from all that. And then I had to rebuild everything back up.
if you remember, how was it your first night at the hospital?
I had a seizure my first night. Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh man, no joke. And so you were there for 3 months?
Yeah,
Did it feel like 3 months or did it feel like forever?
it felt like a while, but half of it, I was really out of it. So I don't know, because you know when you like super out of it, sometimes it's
Mm,
hard, wonky, shit, you know what I'm saying?
very true. So the 3 months are up. You're out of the hospital. Where are you at mentally, physically?
Now I'm really great. Um, I've been out. I've been out for about a few, like maybe like 4 months now or something like that, and I've been doing really well. Um,
Congrats, bro. I love to hear it, dude. For real. For real. Mental health is such a big deal in life, period. Not just in this culture, like in life, period. It's such a
yeah,
big deal that we need to talk more about.
yeah.
Do you feel
Um,
like, go ahead?
I was gonna say, fuck, I forgot. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, you think this experience definitely helped you with your music more so now to help the listeners?
What do you mean?
Like this experience with you staying up for the 5 days because of the stress and whatnot, leading you to the hospital, the seizures.
I feel like what's been helping with my music is well, at least a big change in my music is I don't really get as depressed anymore. I used to get depressed, like I had horrible depression for a while, but they put me on antidepressants. So now I like rarely feel depressed. It's still like in the background, but it's not like upfront depression anymore. So
Wow.
that's one of the reasons why my songs haven't really been sad. They kind of just been rap music and shit. But also I fucked up my voice. So I haven't been able to sing as well.
And when did you mess up your voice? When did that happen?
I was rehearsing, like practicing singing, and you know the band Paramore by chance?
Yeah, legends.
Do you know the song All I Wanted? Where she's
Yeah.
like, oh, and she hit this like fucking super. I was practicing that over and over again, and then I fucked it. Like I did a crack, and now I just can't hit high notes anymore, like at all. I can, but I start cracking if I do it too much. So.
And is there steps for you to recover from that?
Yeah, it's been like a month and my voice still isn't better, but I am drinking a lot of tea, throat coat tea, and trying to rest my voice as much as I can and not overuse it even when I rap, because when I rap, my voice strains slightly, not as much as when I sing, but a little bit when I rap. So,
Man, yeah, bro, you have to be very careful because you have a very good singing voice. That's one. I did hear that sometimes you gotta wait 6 to 12 months, depending on how damaged your vocal cords are.
shit.
Yeah,
Um,
dude. Because Chester Bennington,
yeah.
did you hear about how he messed up his vocal cords and he couldn't go back to singing? Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
You know him, bro. He used to get down.
Yeah. Is that why you switched to pop?
Yeah, that's what happened.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Dude, I'm
Um,
proud of this music. I'm surprised it hasn't happened to me. Oh
dude,
shit.
and the singing is very important to you, right?
Yeah, yeah. But I started off rapping, so I mean I like rap too. So I
Really
don't know.
evenly matched, or do you love one more than the other?
It really depends on my mood. If I'm feeling like I want to sing, then obviously I'm more in a singing mood. But
Hmm.
it really depends.
And when you
Yeah.
damaged your vocal cords, bro, what was your reaction? Like, what was going on that day?
I was honestly pissed. Well, obviously, I was like, "Dude, I don't know, this fucking hurts, and I don't know how I'm gonna be able to recover from this because I fucked it up bad that day, and I wasn't able to sing for like a week, and then another week, I'm like, holy crap, I can't sing anymore. So I was like,
Oh,
yeah,
man. And so because of that, you've just been rapping, right?
yeah, yeah. That and not having the depression because a lot of my singing music it just has depressing lyrics just because I usually write singing tracks in a state of depression, so I'm not used to writing lyrics for songs that are meant to be sung without being depressed, if that makes any sense.
It does. It does. The music that I've been hearing from you lately is like powerful in your face, and you're really showing your lyrical skills. Would you say that's true?
I guess so. It's definitely more aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And and is that the approach you're going just because of your circumstances?
pretty much.
Uh,
Um, and I also think I sound a lot better when I rap now than I used to.
Bro, dude, yeah, dude. Like you, when I'm listening to you lately, it sounds like damn, dog. You're gonna be on like the double XL cover. Like you ready? Like you ain't playing.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. Um,
You got
and my,
it.
sorry.
I know. Where's
Speaking of which, though, oh yeah, my latest post I did not my latest. What is my latest post? Well, there was a post I made recently. You know, Sempra, the super fast rapper dude. Yeah, so he's from Schema Posse, this collective he's in, and I covered his song "Cowbell Warrior," which is like his most popular song. And fucking Schema Posse DM'd me or whatever the fuck and liked the track, and they were like, "Yeah, we fuck with it." I was like, "Hey."
dude? You know what, man? That just goes to show you don't know who's watching, dude. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? You really
yeah,
don't in this music industry, bro.
right.
That is that would make me so happy if that happened to me, dog. Like, are you filled with like joy right now?
I mean, it was cool, but they also follow my neutrality gang page,
What
but
for real,
never my solo page. Yeah, yeah. There's
bro?
not a lot of members in Steam, so
Bro, they don't just go following anybody.
they don't know.
Nah,
Yeah.
dog. Let's say you keep at 'em with the music, you know, you keep progressing and whatnot. It's the year 2023, and would you want that collab, bro? Like, how would that be?
Well, with who?
Schema Posse,
I mean, there's a shit ton of members in Schema Posse, but
bro. Just the
yeah,
brand itself, though, you know.
yeah. I mean, I want to join, dog. I want to be in Schema. That's a dope ass collective. One of my favorites. Um, and the members are hella chill, super cool people. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
badass. Okay, so let me ask you this, dude, because I've been tapped into your catalog for some time now. Like, when was the last time you dropped an album or a music project?
My Reboot album was the one I released right after I got out of the hospital. I literally recorded. It only took a week to make, and I dropped it in that week. So yeah.
And do you have a
Reboot.
new
Yes,
project in the works?
I'm working on. Yes,
Talk about
it's
that.
Met My Demise. It's gonna have around 22 to 30 tracks. I'm not done with it yet, but I have a shit ton of unreleased shit that I have stacked up in my vault. So
That's gonna be heavy. You said you're not finished yet, but do you have a release date for it?
no, not yet. I only have like maybe like 15 tracks done, but I want to get them all done before I think of a release date.
Are we thinking 2022 or 23?
Fuck. Probably 2023.
Ooh, okay. You're gonna put in work. You're gonna be putting in work. You're gonna be putting
Well,
in work.
also, if you drop as soon as like it's bad to drop in December because when you drop music in like January or February, it says 2023 and you put new like because you know everyone wants to hear that like new thing that's gonna happen the next year. So if you
Yeah.
drop in like January and it's like new track 2023, people are gonna go and check it out more than if you were to drop in December. They're gonna go think it's an old track, even though
Very true.
yeah.
Damn. Y'all peep game. An attorney dropping game right there, boy.
Uh, yeah, I'm
Okay.
actually horrible at marketing and promo, but I know that's about it.
It's all about exchanging the gems, you know, to get us higher, you know. This project, I'm imagining it's just mostly rap based, right?
Yeah, it's all rap. And then my next project after that is with the Neutrality Gang, and we're gonna drop a singing album. So we have a lot of singing members, but we also have a lot of rappers. So my plan with Neutrality Gang was to drop one rap album, then a singing album, and go back and forth.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, but we might have some rap songs on the singing album because we have 3 singers, and so we have more rappers. So we might have just a few songs just to fill in the gaps. Yeah.
Okay. And how is the health of the Neutrality Gang right now?
I mean, I'm not really. The group chat's a little dead. It's hard to have people talk sometimes. But other than that, I haven't really been promoting Neutrality that much recently. But that's just because we're not working on anything at the moment. I'm trying to wait a little bit and figure out some things and drop this album, my solo album I'm working on, My Demise. After that, I'm going to try to work with Neutrality Gang a little bit more and shit like that. Right now, I asked them if they could send me their emails for splits. No one responded for some reason. I guess they don't want the money.
Oh, no. They sleeping.
Yeah, I guess. I was like, okay, you don't want your money. Like, this was
Bro, what will they respond to if they ain't going to respond to that?
Actually, that wasn't the last message. We changed the topic, so
You're gonna need to find like a mod.
Maybe, I guess.
Yeah. What about the relationship with Nervermain, bro? How's that going?
Bro, fuck with that guy so heavy. He's so fire, and he's like, I think he's like 16, 17. Dog is fire though. He's so good, bro. He's one of my favorite rappers on God. And he's only been rapping for a year. Like, holy shit.
That's it?
Yeah. I remember when he started, he was like a fan at first, and then he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get into rapping because I'm a fan." He was originally a fan of Freebase. Then he saw I was live on Freebase on Instagram, and then he's like, "Shit." He contacted me, and then I got him in contact with Mike, and that's how he joined.
No way.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And he dropped one song before I talked to Mike, and then he dropped that song. We showed Mike, and then I was like, "Yeah, I fucked with this guy." He joined.
Dude, then, I love the history.
Yeah, and then we have Trippy Cult, which is like basically like it's a duo, but it's like a kind of like I don't want to say it's like a extension to the Serpents because it's under the Serpents, but then we have our own duo, kind of like Devilish Trio was under Doom Shop, kind of like that.
Yeah, I get it.
And we have Trippy Cult under Serpents, basically.
Okay. And then Neutrality Gang is just its own thing.
Oh no, kind of. It's that and the Rejects, 502 Rejects, that Eamon runs. They're basically their own thing, but they're clicked up with the Serpents because me and Eamon both are in the Serpents, so it's like not part of the Serpents, but connections.
Bro, the family tree is strong, dude.
We're actually gonna me and Mike's plan and Eamon's when we get into like later years and like we're thinking when we graduate college with like our degrees and shit, we want to start combining it and calling it Coalition Records. Me, Eamon, and Mike would be the founders, and we'd have all the members combined into one thing called Coalition Records, and we would start that as a record label, not a collective. That's our plan.
Bro, and you know what's so crazy? It's like I know all 3 of you guys so well, and you guys all 3 are champions. You guys are all 3 different people, but it's like you guys will get it done.
Yeah, we all 3 have like the best work ethic out of all of the collective, and we're both founders.
Bro, solid right there, dude. That is solid. How are you and Eamon doing?
Bro, Eamon's him and me are tight. I send him some of my posts occasionally. I'm supposed to be working with him soon. We don't have anything yet, but we're planning on working together again soon. He usually likes me to sing.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do that for him, but
Does he know?
nah, I don't want you to rap on this track because he likes my singing so much compared to my rap.
Yeah, bro. Damn. That's kind of, you know, as a fan, it's kind of hard to say, okay, which one do I like the most? You're singing or you're rapping? It's just so damn good, bro. It's like, I don't know yet. I can't pick one.
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people say singing is better, but very few people, like very small group of people, like my rap better. Like it's very small.
And you
but
rap longer.
huh?
And you've rapped longer, though.
Yeah. I started rapping when I was 11.
Damn, bro.
It wasn't good, but that's when I started.
I mean, who was really good besides like Michael Jackson, right?
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
When did you start?
Michael Jackson was a baby when he started singing. He was
Holy
good.
shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the Jackson 5, bro, with him and his brothers.
Interesting.
Yeah, like it's hard to find someone that is just naturally good at singing when they're a kid, you know? So
Yeah.
don't beat yourself up too much, man. That's just how it is. We gotta learn somehow.
Yeah.
Shoot, I could remember the first time we did, I think, our first podcast, and you talked about how you wanted to be an Olympic runner.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's crazy how so much has changed. Because you don't even think about that no more, right?
I work out every day, but not really, just because it's a lot of work. So well, I don't work out extensively.
I remember you saying that you loved running. You just love jogging and stuff like that. Do you still?
Yeah. I don't run as long anymore because I'm more busy and shit. Used to run 20 to 50 miles every day, like, because I had so much time on my hands. It's crazy. I do it in San Francisco too, and there's fucking hills.
Oh, for real? Like,
Yeah.
I've seen video of Frisco. Like, I haven't been out there, but I know there's just sonic hills everywhere, bro.
Bro, I would have to run to school every day, and that's 8 miles. That was 8 miles away when I was in San Francisco. Yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
I would be like, no PE for me. That is my PE, bro. Dude. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, so when was the last time you were in the studio, bro? Last time making some music?
I mean, I record at home a lot, which I don't really consider a studio, but right before I went on vacation. So I've been on vacation for like 5 days, and I just got back. So
nice,
5 days,
bro. Nice.
But it's like, I haven't been able to record for 5 days straight. I don't like that. Literally, like 4 or 5 different people hit me up recently, and they're like, "Oh, well, let's work." Blah blah blah. I was like, "I'd love to, but book, and I don't have time to make a custom open because I'm not home.
Yeah.
On my computer, so
yeah. Hey, my boy's on vacation. I'm glad you had a good time though, right?
Yeah, it was cool.
It's good to have.
Yeah, unfortunately though, I was with my family. My family's a little crazy. So, yeah, exactly.
Story of our lives, right?
My aunt was rushed to the emergency when we were in a movie theaters, and after the movies, she's like dead asleep, and we wake her up. She can't talk. Eventually, she's going because she can't talk. She's just making noises, trying to speak. She was in a diabetic coma, and we had to be in the emergency room. I had to bring her. We had to grab her and take her down the stairs of the cinema. And she's heavy, and I was the one basically carrying her because I was, I don't know, strong. We carried her down and placed her down, and then she's rushed to the hospital. We're at the hospital for like 4.5 hours. Damn. And I'm like, this is not fun. And I was taken to a movie I didn't even want to see. That was sports. I thought it was going to be the most boring shit ever. And it was. So
What movie did you watch?
it's called. It was actually a show, but it was we basically rented part of the theater. Um, it was part of a church program that my family goes to, and so it was a movie called The Chosen. It was really a
Oh
show.
yeah, I know that show.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
was, sorry, I don't know. I'm trying to really point,
I like
but
I like season 1, but
it was. We were only watching season 3 in the theaters.
oh my gosh. Well, I'm sorry about your aunt, bro. Is she okay now?
Um, yeah, she is.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Damn, bro. Wow, that's eventful for you. Jeez,
Yeah,
bro.
what not what I signed up for.
Damn, it just goes to show like life is just so random, bro. Anything can happen at any given time.
Right.
Jeez, that's why you gotta do what you can every day, bro. Like, okay, so the Charlie Gang, you got the singing project coming out soon. You're working on a new project at the moment. Do you have any like set goals in place for the upcoming year?
Um, I mean, my birthday. It's in
What
January. I'll be 20.
January what?
17th.
January 17th, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna be 20.
I'm gonna mark that down.
All right.
So
But
we'll say happy birthday here on Upper Radio. So you'll be 20, huh?
yeah,
How do you feel about that, bro?
I mean, I'm gonna be graduating out of my teens. Yeah, so that's gonna be.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I just became an adult. Now I'm about to be 20.
Bro,
Yeah.
20 years old, dude. Yeah. That's the next step, bro. No more teens. You're in the twos now. Are you a drinker?
No,
Yeah, okay. What about a smoker? You're a smoker?
no.
Sobriety, right?
Yeah, I did try weed and alcohol once. I didn't like it, so
Mm-hmm. It's not for everybody.
I was with a group of friends and we all got fucked up one day. So yeah.
The one and only time, right?
Yeah, and I was like, I'm never doing this shit again.
You said that when you were on vacation, you had some people hitting you up wanting to collab or whatnot. I did
Yeah,
notice that you're working with Lil Cross, dude. How did that come about?
he just DM'd me randomly. And I was like, yeah, sure, let's work. He said he fucked with my sound. I was like, okay. So we got a song that we're releasing December 13th. And then we have,
Ooh.
actually, I don't know if he wants me to tell you guys yet. Never mind.
December 13th is the drop.
Of a single called Elogy. Fuck.
Eulogy?
Elegy Death. Yeah.
Ooh, and is it you featured on him or how's
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. So he's gonna drop it on his Spotify, and shit. He wanted me to do it on mine at first, but then we talked about it, and then he's dropping on his, as a single. Yeah. So I'm featured, I guess.
Hey, that's tight and it sounds complete.
Yeah, it is. Dropping December 13th.
Dude, all right, talk about it. How do you feel about that record?
It was cool. I feel like my when it came out, my verse came in. I felt a little like I felt like I kind of messed up a little bit, but then Lil Cross was like, nah, you sound fine. So I kept it. I actually had to redo it twice though, because my mic settings were wrong, so I had to like fix that and shit. And so I re-recorded it since then. It sounded pretty dope. I was rapping only in my high-pitched tone. Yeah. It was hard. It was really hard.
Bruh, that song bangs, bruh. You know, I just heard the snippet from each of y'all profiles and y'all both went in, bruh. In
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
face with it.
Actually, yeah, I usually switch up my flow though, but I don't really do that in that song. So
Bro, I can't wait for that job.
Huh?
I can't wait for that drop.
December
Okay.
3rd.
Is there any other artists you're working with?
Hang on. You said who's the featured artist? Lil Cross. Other artists I'm working with. Yeah, is the people that hit me up. I gotta do tracks with them. Magnus X.
Ooh.
My verse. I have it up in my profile. At first I hated it, but then I re-listened to it a few times. I'm like, fuck, this is perfect. I sent it over to him, and he's gonna rap on it when it's his studio.
Dog. And the same thing happened with him, like giving you a DM or something?
No, I met Magnus X from the song he does, the stick god, Give It How I Live It, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
He's fucking fire. And then Eamon worked with him, and then we just became friends, and now we're finally working. So,
Bruh, dude, the beast, huh?
dude, yeah, I love his fucking flow. He's fire. So,
Man, he's a good man, bro. So many good people here, you know?
yeah.
Damn, dog. And so how long have you been in the underground, bro?
Since I was 11, since I started.
And he's gonna be 20 next month. That is some time. You put in some time, dude. And as far as like your musical journey, dude, has anything changed, or you're still doing the same thing that you want to achieve?
I definitely changed. When I first started, I didn't even have access to electronics at first. I would go to the library to make beats. I just have a copy of FL Studio on my thumb drive, plug it in, make music on FL Studio, go home. And then by the time I was 16, I got a mic and a computer, and that's when I started recording vocals. But I already was like practicing prior, like when I was 11. But I was only releasing beats when I was 11, even though I was wanting to be a rapper. Yeah.
Man, bro, what a crazy journey, right? Like looking back on it.
The first rap track I ever released, I was 13. The next one, I was 14. So there was times where I could record, but I used like other people's equipment. And it usually came out shitty. But honestly, I listened back to some of my old tracks, and they're not that bad. But I have some tracks in between that are shit. Yeah.
But dude, like for you to go to the library to make beats, like to make it happen, like dog, that's tight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of people give out excuses. Oh, I can't afford this or I can't do that. No, dude. You use it, you can.
People be making music on their phone now, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Crazy. And they fucking I would believe it if someone was mainstream just recording on their fucking phone, bro. Because nowadays it's like people can't even tell anymore. Crazy.
Yeah, I seen this one guy make a potato into a microphone.
What the fuck?
He got it done. Yeah, he did.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
You got it done though, bro. You got it done, dude.
Okay.
The year 2022, what is one word to describe it?
Gross. No, I don't know.
Gross.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of hard times in that year. I feel like, in 2021 and 2020 and 2019.
No, for real.
19 years of my life. It's not, but yeah. It was I'll go with that.
Damn, dog. For real, bro. You know what Eamon told me? Eamon said this year life wanted to test us to see how bad we want it.
I feel that, yeah. I kind of agree with that because last year, like that was like when we started like getting slightly more popular, and we were like grinding hella last year.
For real.
Yeah.
Bro.
And now we're getting the community and the fucking fan base.
Yeah, dude. You know, it's good. Like, when was the last time you had a good conversation with someone?
2 seconds. And I was like, Yeah, yeah. Baker.
Dang, bro. The reason why I bring that up is because it's so important with the right people to exchange good like conversations. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
Like the
I mean, I'm an extrovert. I love fucking chatting it up, but except for I have anxiety, sometimes fucks with that. But yeah,
extrovert. And you know what? I don't know if I ask you this. What is your zodiac sign?
Capricorn.
Capricorn. And do you believe in that stuff at all or no?
Hell no. No, I think it's an excuse for this fucking female girls that are like all into astrology. I feel like that's an excuse for them not to date you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. They do that.
You're like, you're not my sign. No, it's like,
That's true, bro.
yeah.
There's people that do that.
Yeah, I don't believe that shit. But
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I guess that's more of a United States thing though, because they don't really do that elsewhere.
I mean, it's a Chinese zodiac.
There's a Chinese, yeah, dude. Shoot, have you been outside the country?
No, I've actually never been I've been out of California once,
Where to?
Nevada,
Nevada.
which is literally right next.
The neighbors.
Yeah.
Let's say you get a plane ticket and a couple $1,000. Where would you want to go? Where's the first place you're going?
I mean, first I'll go visit Mike if he's out of jail because he came and visited me, and I got to pay the respect back.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Mike did come. Yeah.
And that was out of his pocket and shit. Like,
Bro, take us back and give us a story time on that.
basically I bought concert tickets for a Poya show. He's a rapper. Anyone doesn't know. And I told Mike, because we both like Poya, and he was like, "Bro, I will literally fly myself out to go see the show with you." I'm like, "Damn, for real?" He was like, "Yeah." So he did it. I was like, "Oh shit." And then he stayed at my uncle's house because that's where I was staying in San Francisco. And then we went to the show. After the show, we just kind of like hung out for a few days, and then he flew back. We were originally gonna shoot a music video and do our own show, but that didn't happen. So we just hung out for a few days and made some music together. And shit. It was fire. It was so cool. Seeing him in person was a whole different experience. Yeah. It's a big. I didn't think he was that big, but
bro,
big.
When you finally get to click with someone that you've been talking to on the digital space for so long, it's a trip. Like seeing a video of you and Mike in the same room, that was crazy to me, dog.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Ass,
I'm looking on the other side of the country.
Yeah, bro. That shit.
Bro, and fucking Eamon, Voji, and Mike did a show together too, and I think Eamon flew down to do the show. Like, bro, eventually we're all gonna just do shows together. Like how fucking Schema invites hello people. We're gonna do them all.
Yeah. Dead ass, bro. The energy is gonna be so loud too, bro. Like it's gonna feel so good. Like it's true. When I saw Eamon and Voji together, bro, that shit made me smile too. Like, how are you and Voji doing?
I actually just talked to him within the day. We haven't been talking that much. He hasn't really been active in the group chat. I just checked in with him today. He's doing good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know.
What about Nikki?
Oh, haven't talked. I rarely talk to that guy actually. And he's rarely in the group chat. But when I do talk to him on a one-on-one DM, he says some weird shit. Like, that guy's black as hell. He's like, he pretends to be gay and he hits on me like pretending. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Yeah, that's funny. He does it to yeah, he does that as a joke though.
Yeah, Nikki, I always pay attention to his stories, and he always got some cool shit to post and his opinions and whatnot. But what about HR, dude?
Yeah, I mean, I talked to him. He's probably one of the most active people in the group chat right now. But he doesn't not respond with responding, but with like checking DMs. but he also like no one's running the group chat anymore because Mike's gone.
Yeah.
But we still talk occasionally in that group chat. Man,
When
it
was
sucks that,
say what?
sucks that Mike's gone.
When was the last time you spoke to Mike?
Like right before he went in to jail.
Damn, bro. And do you like? How does it feel like Mike not being present, not being active?
Honestly, part of me is like, okay, now we gotta like, this could be like a new journey for everyone, and like, and then when Mike comes back, like everything will be like even better when he comes back. Because then we'll have time to grow and shit, and then he still has shit that's gonna be releasing even while he's in jail because he has a bunch of shit planned releases throughout 2023. That are gonna be releasing simultaneously and shit. And but when he's back, hopefully, because I think 2023, I'm just making a prediction here. I think 2023 is going to be when everyone in this whole community is going to be the new wave. I think. I don't know. We may need more time, but
Damn.
the year. I don't know.
I agree with you. I definitely believe that there's gonna be a lot of headway next year.
Yeah, and dude, the servants, like almost every person in that group chat, almost except for me and a few other people, have over 1,000 followers on Instagram. I also started a new Instagram, obviously, so it's gonna take time for me to rebuild.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're growing, so hopefully eventually we'll blow up.
Butterflies in the stomach, bro. I feel it, dude. It gets me so excited.
Yeah.
Mike does come back. It's gonna be a volcano eruption, bro.
It's gonna be home as a ball game, dog.
Dude, when was the last time you went on Mike's podcast?
I think the last time was right before I went to the hospital, so I haven't been on it since I got out.
Bro, Mike's such a great podcaster too, dude. I love his podcast.
Facts, and he interviews like hella famous people.
Yeah, he does, bro. I just told the fam the other day he interviewed Project Pat, dude.
Yep.
Damn, dude. Yeah, Mike just does things different. He interviews different. I love him.
He's younger than me. He's 18 or 19 now. That shit's crazy.
Yeah. Bro, all of you guys like trip me out on how good y'all are at the age you're in. You know what I mean? It's like, damn.
Bro, there's a shit ton of funk producers that are like 13 and they're millions of plays. Like they're making dough. Holy shit.
Yeah, bro. What do you think about the funk scene right now?
I think it's pretty lit. The only thing I have to say is some people that I had small beef with, I'm not gonna say who, they're popular right now and that's pissing me off.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, but I've known them way before they were popping off. Like, and it was more personal because they didn't have as big as a fan base. And basically, they were like dogging my shit and like saying that it was trash and shit. And then I reposted a song that with the original artist because basically there's this artist that stole a Ghost Lane verse and got famous off of it because the other song was deleted.
Right.
And I had that song saved, so I basically put it up. And wasn't trying to expose him. I was just putting it up, and he flagged my video and put a bunch of hate comments like "Take this shit down, blah, blah, blah. This isn't supposed to be out there." I was like, "Okay," so I took it down. And I was like, replied him, and I was like being polite, like, "Hey, I took it down. Please don't like get upset and shit." And he came back even harder, and he's popping off right now. He has like hella tracks with all these fucking people, Sempla, Droopy Love, all these people.
What?
Yeah, it pisses me off.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh no. And this happened recently? Has been
He's been popular for like a year now. But he's been growing, like he's getting more and more popular. It's pissing me off.
Do you think that can ever get repaired?
What?
Do you think that can ever get repaired?
Like me and his relationship?
Yeah.
No. I don't want to talk to that guy.
Yeah. Yo. Yeah, dude. when it's fuck you time, it's fuck you time, bro. Damn, bro. So I was gonna say, dude, you know, I've had you on here multiple times. I've seen you on mic a couple times. Have you done podcasts elsewhere?
Yeah, when got his name, I haven't talked to him forever, but I think it was called Northwest Cult Podcast.
Oh yeah, Northwest. Yeah.
Two of his.
Oh, have you spoken to him?
Nah, not in years. Like a year.
Oh
Yeah.
my! I forgot dude's name. I gotta hit him up.
Me too. It's been a while though.
Yeah, because Mike's the one that introduced me to him.
Yeah, same. I think.
Yeah, I think so, bro. What a trip, dude. So much. See how much stuff can change in just like a year,
Yeah, it's crazy.
bro. Do you believe in reservations?
What do you mean by that?
Oh, I'm
Reservation?
retarded. My bad. I'm retarded. I meant resolutions. Resolutions, like New Year's resolutions. I said reservations. My bad, bro.
Resolutions? Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah? You mean like, what do you mean?
Like for the New Year's.
I guess. Yeah.
Like, do you have any?
Oh, do I have any? Yeah. You could just ask
My
that,
bad,
bro.
bro. I didn't mean to confuse you, dude.
The Revolutionary War, you know the thing that happened? No, I'm just kidding. Nah,
Damn, bro, I'm saying all the wrong words, huh? Revolutionary War.
No, but let's see. I mean, I just want to grind on music, and I really want to see what I can do, and see if I can if everyone in the community, shit. I want to see us get to the top, like everyone, bro. Fucking Neutrality Gang, North, that Metal Funk Records, Freebase. I mean, Freebase is doing pretty well right now, but and HHM's doing really well right now. But like Serpents,
Yes.
like every motherfucker to be like popping on.
Yeah,
2023.
Yeah. Through your projection, who do you think will be the first one to pop off out of the collective?
Amen.
Amen.
Yeah. That because he has really good marketing strategies. He never sleeps, bro. He fucking works on music all the time. Dog is a beast, and he's good at promoting. He's good at all that shit. So I'd say Amen.
That is a good one right there. That is really good.
Yeah, and he already has features with like famous people that are in the underground scene, like Reptilian God Mana. Like I've been listening to that motherfucker since like 2017, and that's a song with him. I'm like, holy shit,
That's badass, dude.
Yeah.
That's badass.
And then I should be. I haven't paid him yet, but should be having another track done with Ice Black.
Oh, for
yeah, bro. Because he's been my homie since I almost started, bro. Like, because he met me online. And then I told him because then I got the connections with Schema and shit.
Yeah.
And I went live with him, and we were like chatting up. I'm like, oh yeah, by the way, like I know hella people in Schema now. It's like, oh shit, really? Because he's in Schema. So I was like, yeah. So we were just like chatting. And that was 2018. Yeah.
That's so cool. There's stories like that because none of this is in vain. Those are results.
Yeah. I mean, I still have to pay the dude. I've known him for years. I don't want to pay you, but you gotta make money somehow.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know.
Yeah. I wanted fucking another song with him for a while now. So. The only song I have with him is it's a remix. It's not even like a fucking official song. So
hey, at least you got it though, dude.
Yeah.
To this date, which one is your favorite song of all
by
time? By
anyone?
Yourself.
By myself.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's out or unreleased too?
No, it has to be out, available for anyone.
Yeah. Okay. all my tracks are way better than unreleased. But either Dead Inside or Bad. Those
Dead
two.
Inside are bad. What about Rot? What are your thoughts on Rot?
But that was like the first one I did when I used the shit ton of layers. Because now I use a lot of layers when I rap. Before I didn't. Like, I mix completely differently now too. I mix way differently than how I used to. So I feel like the sound of like having all the layers on top of each other is definitely a better sound. But with Rot, it was good, but I don't like rapping in my low fry all the time because it's not as expressive. It sounds cool, and a lot of people like that sound because it's like low and bassy and shit. But I don't like making it, but I know people like it, so that's why I make that sound. And I go really low when I use low fry. So yeah.
And how would you feel about someone? Hey, shout out Vel.
Oh, hey,
Shout out everyone in the chat. What up, y'all?
Velgor.
How would you feel about someone?
What's up? Sorry.
No, you're good, bro. How would you feel about someone ranking all your songs in the tier list?
Shit. Like what order they put it in, or what?
Yeah. How would you feel about that?
I mean, shit. That'd be cool. Yeah. I don't know.
Do you think that a lot of artists are sensitive when it comes to stuff like that?
Sensitive?
Yeah.
Like,
let's say
use my bad.
No, let's say for example, I'm doing a tier list on all the Dead Internally songs, right? All your catalog. But some of your favorites are not my favorites, so I put it like on C tier or D tier. A lot of times that would make an artist upset or feel a type of way.
I don't care.
You'll be okay with it?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm actually thinking about doing something like that in the near future, like ranking the artist's music, but everyone's different, you know?
Right.
But, but dude, Dead Internally, is there anything that we can touch on that you want to talk about?
So I robbed this bank recently. No.
Wells Fargo?
Yeah. I secured the bag and I didn't get caught by Mike, so we good. Oh shit, no.
Yeah, for those who know,
I discussed everything I wanted to discuss, so we chilling.
Big chilling, bro. With Dead Internally, we got some new stuff coming from you soon. It was another great conversation, bro. When you want to have another one, bro, hit up my line. We'll get one in. Because this year's coming to a close, dude. It's coming to a close. But everyone in the chat, thank you for watching. Check out Dead Eternaly's music. Let them know where they can find it, bro.
Everywhere. Search Dead Internally on Spotify, iTunes, fucking YouTube Music, bro. I'm everywhere.
He is everywhere. Amazon? You on Amazon?
Yeah,
that's right, bro. Well, Dead Internally, dude, thank you for being on the live. Do it again. You have a good night, brother.
Good night.
Y'all have a good night.